From Kohei Uchimura's 6 straight world all-around titles to Simone Biles' record number of Olympic gold medals, these are 7 gymnasts who changed the game. Starting off, of course, with the king of gymnastics, Kohei Uchimura. Now, everybody can agree that gymnastics is one of the most well-loved sports out there, and the tickets are always sold out. But especially so for Japanese gymnast Kohei Uchimura. With a total of 21 world championships and 7 Olympic medals, this guy is definitely the cream of the crop. After his jaw-dropping success at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, Uchimura went on to win every major gymnastics competition till his individual all-around gold medal at Rio 2016. He stayed undefeated in the all-around for a whole 8 years, and no other men's gymnast has ever shown his kind of dominance. When he won Japan the all-around gold as the 2016 team leader, and then went on to win his individual all-around gold 2 days later, he became the first gymnast in 44 years to win 2 all-around gold medals at the Olympics. Chills. Considered by some as gymnastics' Roger Federer, he's been the fan favorite in every competition he's stepped in, up until his retirement last year in January. Plagued by injuries, Uchimura had to quit the sport at the age of 33. But clearly you don't get that far without having something special. And Uchimura's specialty is that he's a master of innovation. Continuously pushing the boundaries of his sport, the gymnastics legend has invented many new skills. Not only that, he's also the first male gymnast to win every major all-around title in the same Olympic cycle. Now, you may be asking, what was so great about the guy? First off, Uchimura's technique is off the charts. With moves that are the height of grace and beauty, you forget how difficult the skills he's performing really are. And let's not forget to talk about his consistency. The Japanese gymnast can perform the same routine to the T a million times. So it's no wonder he's won the same amount of medals. But the best part about him, he keeps it super humble. The gymnastics legend has always been respectful to his competitors and graceful to his fans. And speaking of respect, another gymnast that clearly deserves some is Uchimura's successor, Daiki Hashimoto. Hashimoto made his debut at the World Championship in 2019, when he was just a high school student, and succeeded his idol, Uchimura, as king of the sport. In 2022, Hashimoto won the men's all-around title at the World Gymnastics Championship, adding to the gold medal that he won at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Hashimoto first burst into the scene, though, when he became the Japanese national all-around champion in 2021, and later pocketed the highest score in the NHK Trophy, letting him represent the Japan men's national gymnastics team at the Olympics. There, he won a silver medal in the team competition and 2 gold medals in the all-around and horizontal bar, which made him the most successful male gymnast at the Tokyo Olympics. Not only that, Hashimoto became the world's 2nd youngest and Japan's youngest gymnast to accomplish that feat. Since then, it's only been uphill for the youngster, and he's been making a name for himself worldwide. What really sets Hashimoto apart, though, is his creativity and originality. He's known for executing some of the most challenging skills, which require a lot of precision. No biggie for him, though. Hashimoto is also super versatile and a strong all-around gymnast who can compete in all 6 events. Aside from the fact that he's great at what he does, he's also really young. At just 21 years of age, Hashimoto has already accomplished a ton and has the potential to become one of the all-time greats. Another youngster competing for that title right now, though, is US gymnast Sunisa Lee. Lee made headlines in Tokyo 2021 after winning gold in the individual all-around competition at, wait for it, only 18 years old. The youngest member of the US Women's Olympics gymnastics team, Lee was thrust into the spotlight when Biles pulled out of the overall team finals, after stumbling during her landing in the vault. Having no pre-event training, but guts of steel instead, Lee replaced Biles and gave a stunner performance that helped Americans win the silver. After vying for 2nd place behind Biles for months, like the rest of the team, Lee took the chance to prove herself. and helped fill the gaping void left by her star teammate. Lee was not only the first Asian American to win the coveted all-around title, but also the first of the Hmong community in Minnesota. All in all, an amazing source of pride for her country. Just like US gymnast Nastia Liukin. Nastia started gymnastics at the young age of 3, and as the first woman to win the Olympics after the start of the open-ended scoring system, Liukin proved that success could still be achieved by combining artistry and execution. After having an amazing junior career, a young Liukin made her debut at the 2005 Melbourne World Championship, where she earned 2 gold medals for uneven bars and balance beam, and another 2 silver medals for floor exercise and individual all-around. The Russian added more silver medals to her collection at the 2006 World Championships. At the 2007 World Championships, she captured 2 gold medals and 1 silver. And after a long time of anticipation, Liukin finally made her Olympic debut at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. At just 19 years of age, she held off rival world champion Shawn Johnson, who pocketed a whole 5 medals, which included a bronze, 2 silver, and 2 gold. Being the daughter of a rhythmic gymnastics world champion and a 4-time Olympic medalist might have something to do with why Liukin felt the need to push herself to the top of the podium. But in 2018, she achieved something that neither of her parents can claim, as she joined notable names like Mary Lou Retton, Shannon Miller, and Bart Connor as being inducted into the US Olympic Hall of Fame. And speaking of notable names in gymnastics, Russian gymnastics legend Aliya Mustafina definitely makes the list. Mustafina is known as one of the most decorated gymnasts in history, and was the backbone of the Russian gymnastics team till her retirement in 2019. Considered the biggest nightmare for the American women's gymnastics team, Mustafina kept giving the US team a run for its money. Over the course of her career, Mustafina raked in a total of 19 World Championship and Olympic titles. She won 4 Olympic medals in 2012 and another 3 in 2016. She was the first gymnast in 12 years to win an all-around medal in the Olympics back-to-back, as well as the last non-American woman to win an Olympic and World Championship all-around medal. Mustafina's 7 Olympic gold medals include her golds from 2016 Rio and from 2012 London, where her 4 medals were the most that any gymnast made at the Olympics except swimming. Mustafina holds the crown for continuing the legacy of Russian gymnastics, after legendary gymnast Svetlana Korkina. But on the other side of the world, the legacy of US gymnastics is in the hands of pro gymnast Gabby Douglas. After stepping into the world of gymnastics at the age of 8, Douglas made her international debut at the 2011 World Championships, being the youngest at the event, and earned her team a gold medal. In the 2015 World Championships, Douglas earned 2 medals, a team gold and a silver all-around medal. At the 2012 London Olympics, she earned 2 gold medals, a team gold once again, but the gold for the individual all-around too this time, making history as the first American woman to win gold for both categories in a single Olympic Games. Not only that, Douglas was also the first African American to win the individual all-around gold. 4 years later, in 2012, Douglas earned an all-around gold at the Olympic Games and a team gold at both the 2012 London and Rio 2016 Games. Now that was a long list. Adding up her achievements, Douglas is a 3-time Olympic gold medalist, in addition to being a trailblazer in women's gymnastics, who definitely changed the game. But no list of gymnastics game changers would be complete, though, without mentioning her teammate and the face of modern gymnastics, Simone Biles. At just 24 years of age, Biles is already in the category of legendary Olympians. She broke into the scene in 2013, when she won 2 World Championship gold medals, including the all-around title at just 16 years of age. She won 4 world golds the next year and another 4 in 2015. By the time Rio 2016 rolled around, Biles had already become a global sensation. And man, she did not disappoint. In her strangely dominant 4'8" frame, which allows her a low center of gravity, Biles won gold in team, vault, floor, all around, and bronze on the beam. Add hard work to her talent, And Biles has become the most widely recognized gymnast in the world, with 4 elements in women's artistic gymnastics named after her, 1 on the balance beam, another on the vault, and 2 on the floor exercise. At the Tokyo 2021 Olympics, Biles caused headlines when she pulled out of the competition, citing mental health concerns and a condition caused by the twisties. Despite facing backlash for her exit, Biles' status as the GOAT of gymnastics has remained unchallenged, and everybody can agree on the fact that she is and will remain the face of the sport. And so, from Simone Biles' record Olympic gold medals to Kohei Uchimura's 6 straight world all-around titles, these were 7 gymnasts who changed the game.